All right, so I wanted to talk about something that I talk about quite a lot, and that's just that you got to be careful looking at any content online. You have to understand the purpose of blog posts like this, pretty much anything that's freely available almost, is really designed to, it's marketing content, right? It's designed, this is a piece of content to drive leads for this company. And so because of that, you got to be careful with what you're reading. You got to go into it knowing that, with that expectation, knowing that it's not going to be totally accurate, and just be careful with what you pull out of it. And a great example is this article right here, which, and before I go on, I don't want to dog on this too hard. I mean, this is actually a pretty good piece of marketing content. It was ranking in SEO. That's how I found it for some keyword I searched. And I'm sure it probably drives leads. It's probably effective. Nobody's going to scrutinize it that bad unless you're trying to implement this stuff. And then it's going to kind of steer you wrong a little bit if you're not careful, because if we look at this, so she says right here, number 6, by the way, this is the 2020 SEO statistics and what you can learn from them. So number 6 is, she's basically saying the two top factors, the two most important signals that Google uses to rank sites are high quality content and link building. Now, this is 2020, and she's citing a comment from somebody at Google that was from 2016. So that was 4 years ago. That's lifetime in Google terms. But then, okay, so that's number 6, top 2 ranking factors are content and backlinks. But then at number 13 here, she literally contradicts that and says top 4 ranking factors are website visits, time on site, pages per session, and bounce rate. Well, which is it, right? I mean, if you're looking at this content, you're going to be steered wrong, and you're probably going to just pull out like whatever sounds good or something and try to act on it. So you just have to be really careful with that. Approach this stuff with the understanding that it's marketing content. It's probably not totally accurate. It's probably not going to be super detailed. A lot of the stuff that people cite in the marketing space, almost all of it, in fact, is marketing content itself. So it's just like people like citing each other that are like studies, citing another study, citing another study, and all of that shit is marketing content. So like none of it is like really, really deep stuff that's for the purpose of sharing information. It's all marketing content. That's what it's for. So keep that in mind, right?